Hey y'all, it's Pharaoh. Welcome back to Total Understanding Tarot. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me. I know it's been a little while since I posted. Just been kind of getting my life together and my schedule together. But now I'm finding a balance so I can continue to maintain the channel and this community. Thank you guys for continuing to rock with me. Those of y'all who follow us on Instagram, thank you. We're going to start back going live over there as well. I just appreciate y'all support, okay? Hope y'all have a beautiful week, beautiful holiday. This is your general career reading. So let's just get right into it. All right, and welcome back. I'm here with your general collective career reading. So before I get started with that, this is a general reading. So the energies may or may not resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. These are timeless, so whenever you click on the video, it's a time for you to click on it. I may make references to the current time that I am filming it, but it's still timeless, okay? Also, our dream line, Transcend by Fire, our music is at Pharaoh's Rise. All that information is in the description box for you, so just browse through and get everything that you need, and feel free to ask questions if you need to. During this pre-shuffle, I did see that the Sun card and the Strength card, so I'm really getting that your self-esteem is glowing, so you are believing in yourself, loving on yourself, and it's showing, and people are seeing it. You've done a lot of healing. With that Sun card, it's also that inner child healing. You've done a lot of that work. But I did see the Eight of Swords, which basically speaks to you not accepting that about yourself. Maybe you're still mentally living in the past when your future, your career is blossoming. The sun just keeps shining through. Yeah, embrace this energy. This is also Leo energy, so it's embodying that courage within yourself. You may be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign, or just wanting to embody that energy of extreme passion because you are shining bright. It's just in your head that you're limiting yourself, right? They want to remind you that you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, right? And I'm getting their spirit is giving you these downloads, and I'm hearing that help is on the way in terms of your creative passions, tapping into that energy. This is more Wands energy, so this is you maybe needing to tap into that fire sign side of yourself, because we embody all elements of the zodiac for sure. And it's also that solar plexus chakra, so do some deep doing breath work, and also doing solar plexus chakra meditation to continue to build your inner strength and your knowledge of self and your self-worth, okay? So we have the Fool with the Two of Wands. So we have, this energy is basically telling me that you decided to take a new start, right? You decided to go for something different. Instead of waiting for what you wanted, you decided to move forward. You see this Three of Wands, like you said, okay, I'm going for this now. I'm fully going for this. And this is like the Knight, so this may not be something you were well versed in. This may be a completely new area of study, a completely new area of career, but you are moving forward with that. This is a lot of fire energy right here. And the Lovers, yeah, you made a choice to live in harmony, to live in balance, right? Maybe there were other options. Maybe there were other career options. Maybe you had the choice to say, well, maybe I'll stay here because I'm making more money, but if I go off and do this, there's a chance that I won't make enough. Or if I go off and do this, there's a chance, but in my heart, it really speaks to my heart. And so you had to make a choice, and I'm really getting you made one that was very balanced. You took the opportunity that was presented to you, and with this Queen of Swords with it, this is also being clear about what you deserve. Split the deck, this is Ten of Pentacles. This Hermit card with a... Yeah, you were clear about what you wanted to receive. You see her left hand is out here. She's like, I'm only accepting things that are on my level. So no longer am I going to be accepting low pay. No longer am I going to be accepting disrespect. This is that energy of saying that I know my worth and I won't stick around no matter how much you pay me, no matter how comfortable I am. Because this four of Wands speaks of stability, right? But it's also some sort of partnership. It's like the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So you may have had two choices. You may have had a couple of options. With this Knight of Swords on the bottom. So this could be someone that you wanted to work with. This could be an age difference. So this could be a experience difference. Upping your communication game is what I'm feeling. Being more direct. Leaving people and situations that didn't really fuel who you are, leaving that behind, leaving people who weren't great at communicating, leaving that behind. It's just you were leveling up. You were saying no to a lot so that you could say yes to the right opportunity. But with this Two of Swords, I'm really feeling that you're not. It's showing me a Three of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a situation that maybe a past work situation, right? That didn't work out. And now it has you a bit defensive as moving forward, maybe doing your own thing. Maybe you tried different businesses before and it didn't work out. Maybe you tried to take a risk on your passions before and it didn't work out. I'm just really getting the feeling that you're trying to be wise in terms of how you move forward and not make those same decisions, but you're overthinking it to the point to where you're creating this illusion for yourself. Because the Seven of Cups is also illusions. And the Swords energy is being in your head. You talking to yourself too much. You're getting counsel from yourself too much. Start speaking with the divine. Or maybe start speaking with somebody who's outside the situation. They could give you an unbiased viewpoint of it. Because you don't want to move into this energy to where you're so far in your head, you're not making a decision. Now it's like, almost like being paralyzed. Like you're not moving forward, so you're not going to be able to accept these opportunities. Yeah, so this fell over the right hand here. So like you're releasing all of this energy. Maybe you were deceived in the past. Maybe you got finessed. Maybe you're really showing me these Eight of Wands. What you've been waiting for is on the way. Three of Wands. The ship that you've been waiting on is coming in quickly, right? And this is the minor arcana. So this is not speaking of some like, oh, in like a year. Like this is very present. This is happening. But you have to make a choice, or you've made the choice. You made the choice when you decided to move forward, even when you didn't fully understand. You had the idea, you decided to trust the divine, you made a move. So now it's like they're rewarding you for that, right? So we have the Queen of Wands. Now you kind of... Maybe you're looking at yourself in the past too much. Like the Queen of Wands is very sure of herself, right? This is also Sagittarian fire sign energy. So I'm really feeling that this is you embodying who you are, being authentically yourself, like being unapologetically yourself. With that Queen of Wands energy, boom, right? This is the energy that you're moving into, but you're releasing this deceptive energy, and that's what's keeping the Two of Swords, keeping your heart guarded from you receiving this divinely guided offer. This is shmoney with the Sun card. Yeah, a lot of yellow, so maybe start wearing yellows, get some yellow flowers, really start to boost your self-esteem, start to talk yourself up, start to gas yourself up, because you are that. You are the treasure. You are it. The Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is a new direction for you, but it's gonna bring you a lot of coins. It's gonna bring you a lot of money. Oh man. So this is the Ten of Swords, right? Traditionally, but within this deck they have an extra card in here, and on the bottom it says everything is fine. Everything is fine. Tell yourself that everything is fine. Everything is just fine. You've healed yourself. You're shining bright. Allow that to shine through. If you're supposed to be online popping, record your videos. You're supposed to start this business, promote yourself. This really speaks to you knowing your worth and embodying that energy of I am everything I've been waiting for. Allow that what's happened in the past to just flow through your mind. It's not that you're going to forget what happened to you or forget what you've been through, because that means you would just have to repeat it again. So you're supposed to remember it, but taking that sting away is taking away the judgment, the unforgiveness of yourself first and foremost, and of the other people and situations. Once you're able to process what you've learned from these situations, the memory will lose its sting and you'll just have the lesson left over. Goddess of 10,000 names, endless emanations of the priestess, of the high priestess. So I'm really feeling some of y'all may be working with new deities, new spiritual guides. For some reason, I'm really feeling like I'm hearing there's more than one way to do anything. Right, you may have started something new and the divine wanted you to move into that area, right, to get you started, but it was for a different reason than what you thought. So releasing control means saying that I started this for this and that, but the divine is saying, yeah, we had to take you this route, right, to help you get to this place so that we can bring you here. But you have to release and allow that to come through. Divine Sisterhood, this came out in the love reading, so allow yourself to watch that reading as well. Community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. One moment. Sorry, y'all. My third eye was going off, so it made me sneeze sometimes. Divine Sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Yeah, this is like speaking of connecting with other people who are on your wavelength, who will vibrate with you. It's going to also speak of getting mentors who can help you understand there's different ways to get what you want. What seems a challenge to you can be so easy to someone else when you just explain it. So you're trying to figure everything out by yourself, when really it's going to take a partnership. It's going to take you removing those swords from that 3 of Swords so that you can partner with somebody again, because that's what this major growth is going to happen when you allow yourself to come into contact with other people who are vibing with you, because they're going to have answers that you don't have yet, especially since this is a new area that you're diving into, a new level that you're trying to reach. It's like easy, it's gravy, it's cake, it's nothing for some people who have been doing this. Like what's plaguing you, these major issues that you can't quite figure out, will be so easily explained by someone else, right? So it's time for you to take a new start. You already did, but allow yourself to partner with other people, because that's really where that major growth is going to come from. Initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. Anytime we want something great, there's always going to be that friction, that challenging, that transformative, that scorpionic death card, that energy of transformation, because this could also speak about a spiritual initiation as well, something that you just had to go through. But it's also that energy of saying, if you want something, how bad do you want it? Because there's going to be challenges, there's going to be things that you're going to face. Otherwise, everybody would have everything that they want. Everyone wants a ripped body or a really nice figure, or not everyone, but most people do, right? And it's like that energy of, it became so easy, everyone would be doing it, but you have to put in the work. You got to go to the gym, you got to watch what you eat. So it's that energy of knowing that what you ask for isn't just going to fall in your lap, but the divine will make sure that you're on a path of least resistance, right? To help you get there, as long as you stay in contact with them. So a lot of meditations, I'm really feeling a lot of heart chakra work, a lot of release needs to happen now. But this is just you saying, hey, I'm willing to be a beginner again. I'm willing to connect with the divine and allow them to help me, because there's only so much that I can do here, right? It's a co-creative process. It's us and the divine. You can't action everything by yourself. That's just going to keep you in that 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy, trying to figure it out, when they're trying to say there's people around you who have the answers that you need. But in order for you to allow them into your life and not self-sabotage and cut off connections that are beneficial, you have to forgive yourself and forgive others for what's happened to you in the past. okay? Because it really happened for you to help you grow. All right, so thank y'all for letting me read for you. I hope it really resonated. If it did, like the video because it helps the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. For Transcend by Fire, our jewelry line, for custom made crystals and talismans, all that information is in the description box below, as well as our meditation music, our positive affirmations. Everything is linked down there for your convenience, okay? Follow us over on Instagram at TotalUnderstandingTarot, where we go live. Like I said, we're going to start back going live. This has just been a very transformative period for me. But thank y'all for staying and rocking with me and just vibing. It's just a blessing. I'm grateful for y'all, okay? So y'all have a bomb week, a blessed week, a beautiful holiday, and just believe in yourself. That's really what this is about. Go for what it is that you want. Time is very precious here. We know ultimately it's an illusion and this and that, but we're here on this physical plane, so it matters to some extent. So just don't take anything for granted. Live each moment to its fullest, right? You will only want to participate in activities or communicate and vibe with people that are on your level, that truly bring out that inner spark within yourself, okay? So just stay true to you. So much love and light. Peace.